There we go. Oh, geez, now the switch won't throw. Oh, there we go. DASW, proceeding across the diamond, Bells Falls. All right. Um, I will send him the link. I'm gonna make sure I'm actually live here. That is TCR. Across the diamond. Come on. Of course, I gotta watch an ad. Yep. Watch an ad to see my own video. Or in this case, live stream. I'm gonna make sure my volume's good. Yes, I'm going to Springfield. Volume is kind of quiet, but like, it's probably fine. Florence, 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 Florence. Wow, 17 people watching. Thanks for tuning in, y'all. Bellows Falls, yes indeed. Is my mic too low? It it's about max from what I can tell. I'll turn the game down. If so, you have the patch track and main reversed. I'm not sure what the patch track is. Yeah, I can't make the microphone any louder. Not really. Sort of can, but. How many Hoosick Junction cars do you have, Rutland? Okay. All right, RDBD, departing Brandon. Give him bad power. Yay. Give him 2 blues and 432. That's pretty bad power. It's on the east side where the industries are. Yeah. Probably. Hey Zach, do you know if 210 is still dead in the shops? I've got some sorting to do here. Okay, that's going to NECR. Why that's going to NECR, I don't know. That doesn't really make sense, but I can't blame anyone but myself for that. No, they haven't called me yet. Okay, what am I doing here? Okay, that's going back there. Vera's Relin answering over. All right. VTR 202. Proceed milepost 66 to North Rutland Yard limits. Oh, did you spin your power? Nice. That same power set has literally been on that train since September. It's like I've never seen something stay on the same job so long. Yes. Oh, I gotta go line you at Center Rutland. Yeah, the Rutland Yard switchers do be a little funny sometimes. Vera's Rutland answering over. All right, RDBD, all clear the main North Rutland Yard limits to milepost 87. Vera's Rutland out. I'll probably call Amtrak 290 in about 10 minutes. Actually, I'll call him whenever Florence gets in. Over the causeway. Yeah. th- Oh, does it not say that? Okay, I'll add GMRC to that so it's more obvious. Um, but yeah, they ship out talc, I believe, and then I don't know what they do with boxcars, but don't bother. Amtrak's always late. Not on the VTR. They're on time on the VTR. 291's late tonight though because of flooding. Yeah. Yep. Poor 264. I'll probably have to sit and wait for him. Yeah. So the empty Whitehall cars, you're gonna pull them out and leave them there in Middlebury, um, and you'll pick them up on the way south, and then leave the loading unloadings. I Yeah, you can move them to respot, but they should end up where they were. Various Roland answer no. All right, VTR 201, proceed south Roland yard limits to oh geez, I don't know, milepost 22. That works. Various Roland out. Okay, so the Roland extra can take it down. Various Rutland answer no. You're clear to North Rutland yard limits, and now you can be clear into the Rutland yard working with the Rutland switcher and the 263. Okay, this is for NECR. That's for NECR. And then what? Those are for Riverside. Okay. I've never actually fully run DASW, so I'm trying to figure out how to do this. The other thing is, DASW is the one job that I don't usually see IRL, so I don't really know what they do. Yeah, it must just be like lag on the server end or something. So usually, like you're talking about where to leave them, I w- I usually leave them here. Um, it doesn't really matter, but usually they all fit on this little connector here. Oh, is it? Uh, it's not looking too bad on my end. Um, Probably just my internet. Oh well. I know it's not my PC anymore, so there's nothing else I can do. Um, yeah, this is going in the reload. Actually, this I can just leave there. Soon. Burlington Switcher, how you doing? S- but you're back in the yard? Okay. Um, I'll call 290 then. Where is he? Atlantic coastline. Evening. You're good to get your train together in Burlington anytime. All right. I'm gonna turn my. I don't know. Is it my internet or is it my computer? Hard to tell. Yeah, south of the yard limit, the yard boards. Yeah, that gun has a weird couple sound. Oh, really weird. Who's a junction? Let's see how many drop frames I have. Oh, my connection's really bad. VRS rolling answering over. All right, Amtrak 290, proceed South Burlington yard limits to milepost 87. Call south and clear of milepost 115. Shelburne. I believe. Yes, Middlebury. That's all correct. Not north with you. You leave them and you pick them up on the way south. Leave them. Anything empty, going to Whitehall stays here. These get spotted. One can go here, and then one can go, or they can both go over here. It doesn't really matter. Okay. So many destinations, so few tracks. I guess that's the story of every yard on the railroad. Yep. Amtrak 290, South and Clear mile post 115, 115. Wonder if I go in free cam and zoom in if I can see 263 from where I am. I can see all the way to Rutland. Yeah. Oh, I see him way off there in the distance. Nice. Usually I don't have my game on high graphics, so. Yeah. Yep. IRL on the northern sub, everybody waits for everybody else. Usually Florence waits for RDBD, RDBD waits for 290, and then Florence waits for 290. No one, because he has priority. VRS actually gives the right trains priority. Okay. I'm I might actually get all my work done before 263 shows up. Of course, now I'll probably screw something up now that I said that. Okay. Yeah, surprisingly. Especially considering I'm streaming, you'd think because I'm streaming everything would go wrong, but impressive. Yeah. Cooper's just reckless. He doesn't necessarily derail. Put it in the dirt. The monster of Florence returns. There's no context. Yep. Um, Amtrak 290. You have permission to proceed from milepost 87 to milepost or to North Rutland Yard limits. And are you south and clear milepost 89? I know I didn't ask you to say that, but all right. VRS Rutland calling the RDBD. Yeah, RDBD, VTR 204. Proceed milepost 89 to milepost 115. Various Furtland out. I should have made that 95, I just realized, but whatever. Don't need to call out a New Haven then. That's all it means. Typical day in Middlebury. I'm coming to take a look. You mean CP? NECR is just like slow orders galore. Yeah, I know. Um, I mean, they do a good job, um, except for the couple times they kind of, when it comes to meeting Amtrak with Amtrak, I feel like oftentimes they make bad decisions. But when it comes to holding freights, like, I mean, what happened the other day was ridiculous, but normally it's quite reasonable. NS30T was told to wait in Boston Spa for the southbound Adirondack, which was 120 miles and 3 hours away. And the best part is that 30T only needed to go 10 miles to get off the railroad, and then he'd be out of the way. So yeah, they finally got to go like 2 hours later, but that was uh, that was a moment. I was there when the crew was on board. Yeah, and yesterday they made the northbound Adirondack wait for 528. But that was honestly a smart move because they still ended up being on time, and because they had to wait for the southbound Amtrak. So, um, just spot loads and position empties so that they're easily accessible when you come south. Typically you'd cut away south of the crossing so that you're not blocking it because that is a very busy crossing. So you'd cut away and then you'd pull up with just your grain cars. Of course, last time I saw the train there, they didn't even work. They just flew right by. Here, let's Rutland answer Nova. All right, you're good down to West River or West or North Riverside yard limits. Um, might be waiting there a while, but you're good down there. VRS Rutland out. Yeah, I'm gonna go see what's going on over in North Walpole. Yesterday they dropped 211 in Bells Falls. Good to know. Okay, those are storage. That's Hoosick, Whitehall. Hoosick, Hoosick. Okay, I'm gonna go grab those. All right, Amtrak 290. You have permission into the Rutland Yard, working with the Rutland switcher and the Florence switcher. What? Okay. That's hang on, let me come look. Um what what did Yeah, it's not on my screen. It must be a It's just one of those weird issues. Yeah, that's not on my screen. The Amtrak looks all goofy and messed up. Oh, never mind. It just settled. No. Um, Wait a minute and see if they go back to position. Um, if not, leave and rejoin. Yeah, it happens sometimes, and I don't know why. Let's see where. Oh, there they are, making their way down. Yay, I see two center beams not together. Fun switching. To be fair, the outbound train currently is blocked very terribly, but I will be changing that. Okay, hopefully that fixes it because it's like I don't know why the game does that, but just it does that. Two Riversides, we got annoyance. It's like a desync issue or something. I don't know. I don't understand it. Ooh, that was a little fast. Oh well. Yes, talking with the Rutland and Florence switcher. Rutland switcher has local authority over movements. Yes, you do. Your train's not ready. I've got to add Chester Senior. I've got to add Senior to a lot of this. Just not motivated to, especially with no, because I don't have it in the track plan right now. Maybe eventually. Before I do too much, I want to figure out the stupid loading issues. Cause like I'm just not motivated to work on it when it has those loading issues. Those cars are rolling way further than I thought they would. I'm in the official one. I've asked. People have suggested a couple things. I've tried them. I even had Jake look at it. He couldn't figure it out. It's like I really do not know. Yeah, I was trying to do that today, but I was trying to copy too much at once and I kept crashing Roblox Studio. Um, uh, I'll grab it. This thing malfunctions IRL, so it doesn't really matter, but Zach, if you ever want to join any of our sessions, just shoot me an email, 'cause that'd be pretty cool, if you wanted to join sometime. Yeah, I've heard of Rolling Line. I've seen it. It looks to me just more like slightly sophisticated Roblox. Uh, but n- oh, yeah. It's like right now I spend so much time on Railroader. It's like I don't have time for other games besides this one. There he is. So you ended up getting a good power set, 263. How much money did the Foamers bribe you with for that? Yeah. All right, Florence Switcher, VTR 202. You have permission to follow Amtrak 290 once they leave and proceed to milepost 66 or milepost 67. 67. So you can do your run around. Vera's rolling up. Eventually, it'd be fun to like actually do track warrants, but I can't be bothered at the moment. Um, no, that's I gotta line that actually for Amtrak. 66 would be south end of Florence. Um, it's just within yard limits. You can follow Amtrak up to the switch or whatever. Come on, throw switch. There you go. He's lined. I always forget to set that because in my mind this game is all dark territory, but there's that one switch indicator that I gotta get. Yeah, that one I usually remember about. Who would that be? Cooper? Yes, rolling answer over. All right, RDBD 204 North. You have permission. Can operate all the way to South Burlington yard limits. Yes, rolling out. DASW entering Con River main line. Got a couple salt cars for St. Johnsbury. Furious Run answering the Amtrak 290. All right, Amtrak 290, you're good all the way down to Whitehall. Yep. Not that anyone uses that station anyway. Wow, I'm shoving this train so far, I'm going shoving it all the way to another state. It's literally like a half-mile shove, but yeah, probably around like some like terminals by like rivers where there's convergences. But what's the third state? We're talking obviously between two states. We're talking about like are there three states you can like easily run a train through? Yeah, because like I just shoved from Vermont to New Hampshire. Roger. But there's no trains there. It is. Yeah, it's literally just Massachusetts but off-brand. Today RG Today RDHJ was 204, 2674, 431. Interesting. Is this supposed to represent a module? No, this is supposed to represent IRL. Where's uh where's 291 at? IRL. Oh wow. Yep. The Amtrak sounds are really good. Not gonna lie. What? CPK CDNH dispatcher answering over. Amtrak 290. Yeah, signal indication CPC 77. Bro just said a bunch of gibberish and thinks it's a train symbol. Imagine foaming BNSF. Yeah. What? What'd you do? You what? Uh oh no, I just teleported my engine. Oh well. Yeah, the engine's heading towards Rutland right now. Carefully back up. Okay, go forward Is it really? Oh, it is. Back it up or go forward a little bit and then try to back up. I gotta go back. I'm probably gonna end the stream soon so I can actually focus on not causing chaos here. Um, uh, maybe. No, actually. Only one got messed up. Yeah, considering how delayed the stream is and my internet is not having it and I need to actually like focus here.